Greetings, I'm Nara Melkonyan, the country director of Project AGAPE, a God-given project of the United Methodist Church of North Carolina, which has been with the people of Armenia and Artsakh since 1993. The scope and number of all the projects carried out by Project AGAPE in these 27 years is invaluable, and the number of the people for whom these projects were life-saving and life-changing is uncountable. There were numerous projects in Armenia and Kashatau region of Artsakh, building schools, medical clinics, launching and sponsoring children's homes, supporting the construction of churches and renovation of tens of houses in Berdzor and Karaga, helping families and children with humanitarian aid and Christmas boxes during the holy season, operating development projects for the Children's Education Center, agricultural development for provision of livestock, chickens, agriculture tools and seeds. In 27 years, in the conditions of relative peace and stability, the impact of the projects carried out by Project AGAPE was inestimable. Unfortunately, on September 27th of 2020, Azerbaijan, for the multifaceted support of Turkey and terrorists from Syria, Libya and Pakistan, launched a full-scale aggression against Artsakh. Even with the support of all the parties, equipped with super-modern weaponry, Azerbaijan couldn't fulfill the plan of the Blitzkrieg, tended to capture all of Artsakh in 3 days. For 44 days, Armenians heroically defended their homeland, fighting against a country which used internationally prohibited cluster bombs and phosphorus munitions. The forces were unequal, and on November 9th, after losing thousands of lives and a lot of territories, a tripartite declaration was signed, leaving only 1/6 of the territory, almost 100,000 people without their homes, and most of Artsakh, including the capital Stepanakert, leveled to the ground. 4 hours before the ceasefire, a cluster bomb hit the hill adjacent to the playground at the AGAPE Center in Berdzor, breaking all the windows and doors of the guest house, Christian Education Center and the staff house, causing significant damage to the AGAPE Center's property. According to the tripartite declaration, part of the Kashatau region, former Lachin region, should be returned to Azerbaijan by December 1st. So the urgent task for the staff of Project AGAPE was to remove everything from the 4 buildings of AGAPE Center, including the humanitarian aid that was still sitting in the AGAPE warehouse because of the slow distribution process due to the COVID-19 restrictions. Thanks to the great network of connections gained in 27 years, Project AGAPE was able to find a big warehouse in Goris, the last big town in Armenia close to the border of Artsakh, where all the inventory of the AGAPE Center and the humanitarian aid from the warehouse were moved to. Considering the fact that Goris has thousands of resettled families from Artsakh, the location of the new temporary warehouse is perfect. There is much uncertainty in the current situation regarding Artsakh, its status regarding Berdzor connecting Artsakh with Armenia. The time will show where the new hub of Project AGAPE's operations will be, but one thing is certain: the Project AGAPE is needed in Armenia and Artsakh as much as it was 27 years ago. We cherish every year of this wonderful project, hoping to continue its mission to help those thousands of displaced people who need our support not to lose hope. Please know that Project AGAPE, which meant a world to 10,000 of people in those 27 years, will give new life and hope through your revived support to many more people, most of whom have lost everything they had for the second time since 1994.